Good morning, everybody, and welcome to On the Open here, taking a look at the European markets. They've been open for a couple hours, and the major European markets right now are basically lower. Looks like they're going to take a wait-and-see stance in front of the ECB meeting that's going to be on Thursday. Taking a look at Germany and the DAX, it's a little unchanged right now, basically giving up most of its earlier gains that we saw on the open. Adidas is up 1.3%. You saw Merck up 1%. Those are helping offset the losses that we're seeing right now in Lufthansa, down to 1.5%, Continental down 0.9%, and Siemens down 0.7%. That's the leaders list of the laggards, and that's what's putting pressure in that mixed market to flat market right now. EWG is the ETF that you could track for Germany. That could allow you to keep an eye on what's going on over there. Trading at 27.12. Right now, the options are pricing in a two-day range for this $27 ETF at 39 cents and 55 cents for the next 9 days. We're going to watch this one closely, especially if it starts to challenge $26 and some change. That's going to put the short-term bulls in Germany under pressure. You could possibly see this flow over into some of these names here in the United States, especially if they have ADRs. So keep an eye on EWG and Germany. UK's FTSE, little changed from following Tuesday's 1.5% decline. Basically, you saw the action yesterday to the downside in the UK. FTSE was getting pounded only because of the fact that we saw that universally currencies were surging, and specifically the pound. Now, there has been some backtracking on the pound against the dollar, and that dollar strength is basically picking up a little bit more this morning. But you see that the pound is down nearly about 0.9% against the dollar at 122.80. You also saw that Pearson, it's the biggest drag right now on the FTSE, dropped about 30% after cutting its earnings outlook for the next 2 years. Basically, they're saying that the changes to the publishing industry is really putting pressure on the stock and on the company in general. Other laggards had Sage Group, Experian, Anglo American, as well as Merlin, Anglo American, down 4%. Experian down 4.2%, and I'm looking at Sage Group right now down 4.2%. What was on the plus side and has been holding up the market has been Merlin Entertainments, up about 1%. EWU is trading at right around 31.26. We're going to watch the open very closely. The two-day range is right now 30 cents, a little less than 1% move for the next 2 days, being priced in either up or down. And you have 49 cents for the next 9 days. 30.83 is going to be a critical level for short-term bulls in the British stocks and in EWU. Watch that level closely. For instance, CAC trading down about 0.6% right now in the session. Basically just been declining pretty steadily since the open. Weakness in financial shares continues to apply the pressure on the CAC. With AXA down 1.9%, you have BNP Paribas down 2.1%. You're also having Capgemini down about 2.2%, and Credit Agricole down 1.7%. Societe Generale down 1.5%. You're basically seeing the financial sector under pressure. We're going to keep an eye on that very closely, especially since the bond markets, you're seeing prices come off and yields pull up. Let's see if they actually firm up going into the remainder of the trading day. EWQ is the French ETF, trading at 25.24. The next 2 days, pricing in around a 30-cent estimated range, and for the next 30 days, about $1 as far as the range is concerned for EWQ. All right, that's it right now for the opening on the open here. Take a look at Europe. Join me at 9:30 Eastern time here at marketStream.live. I'm going to be doing all of the what's hot on the open action here on the U.S. Open. So we'll see you at 9:30 Eastern time here at marketStream.live. Have a great day.